All right. What's up? This is Martin Cornejo Macias right here tripping out, putting a point. This is tape one of tape live. All right. So basically, right here, I'm gonna fucking go around and I'm gonna tell you what happened from last year to this year. See what's up. All right. Okay. So basically, from last year, we had just moved into this place, probably stay around June, right? And I've been dual living in both spots. Couldn't afford it for shit. It's shit you not. Couldn't afford it. Could not afford it. But barely able to pay. Just like fucking suffering like motherfucker. I was like shit. But whatever, When you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we were fucking we had moved some of the boxes over here from this spot and then I got it over there back to our house and whatnot. And we were transitioning. We had drama, so we moved over. When coming back over here, I saw a camera focused on us. I was like, fuck, there was somebody recording us. Like, what the fuck is somebody recording us? I guess they're trying to do a whole thing about this shit. Like, what the fuck, right? Who are the neighbors? Who is this? Who's moving into the property or what the fuck? Like, damn, dick, at least say something, right? So that happened. I was like, oh fuck. We moved our stuff up, like we freaking put the everything back in here, started moving all this shit, whatever. A couple months into our moving, like around, I would say 2 3 months, I started seeing this one person. I brought him over, had a fuck, whatever. Whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever, let's date, see what's up. All right. From a fuck, it went to just drinking friends, and then like seeing what's up with it, and then it just became fucking hell. Like this motherfucker was broker than shit. Like I didn't mind. I paid for everything. I was like, fuck, dude. But when that bitch started smelling like fucking dick and shit, like what the fuck, I was like, fuck this shit. This shit ain't for me. So I was just like, bye. I was pretty upfront. I let him know all about my shit. I let him know about the situation, how I was with this one and everything. It was like, fuck it, whatever. Like, yeah, I live with my ex. He met him, fucking jerked off, whatever it is. Whatever, whatever. We're all cool. We all kept it open. We all freaking would go out together and fucking go out Pokemon hunting and shit. Whatever. This fool started creeping up on me on my fucking client's house. I fucking started hearing this fool's fucking tripping out over there and on my client's house. I was all fucking tripping out. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I'll go around and like I'll go to I'll just go out, right? No, beforehand it was just beforehand. We had to stay right here for quite a while. Fucking tripped out. Um, when we first got in, like everything was crazy, right? Because we hadn't been there for a whole month, so everybody was probably like, "What the fuck? Who's these bitches? Like, why ain't they here? They rented the place. They're not even here." Finally, last month, and they were like, "Fuck it, we gotta go to his little small shit." Like fuck, it was fucking annoying. You know, and we're right here like fucking in this spot, and yeah, fix the woo. We left. We came back drunk, pissed on some labor's plant. I was like, fuck, I think they got that shit on video or some shit. Um, then like I think I got knocked out like 2 times over here while I've been here. One's outside of the house. Like I think that it was outside of the house. I was right there chilling. And I think that fucking George I had forgotten my phone in the thing, and that George had already taken off. I can't remember shit. Can't remember shit. Shit that happened that day. So I think I got knocked out. And I was like, fuck, like everybody started screaming about some fucking uh something or whatever, I don't know what happened. I know it's like I wake up, the clothes are all over the floor, everything's all over the place. Apparently I hit up, whatever. Probably I was pissed off from getting all fucked up, whatever. It's probably late reaction. Bam. If I like that happened, then after that freaking started getting followed around to different places. I'll go to my clients' houses. I'll go over there, freaking, do work, smoke some shit, whatever. Fool started creeping up on them, started fucking hacking into their devices, started fucking talking all types of crazy shit. And like basically we were just offended. We're like, fuck, we can't even fucking watch the fucking TV or shit. Like these motherfuckers fucking talking shit. Like damn. So like that happened. And then like one time I freaking kicked this one fool like outside. Chris, whatever, apparently his last name's Huerta, whatever it is, I don't know. I gotta hear from other people and all this shit. So I was outside and I was like, we were smoking it, blazing it, and we left, whatever. I was drinking, offered him some shit, couldn't find my blunt. I was like, whatever, not the first time. So he offered me some other shit. We left, fucking went on the go cruising, and and I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I got knocked out that day too. Everybody starts flossing, get supposedly got knocked out. Fucking I go to his house, lady talking shit about us, thinking not being able to find my phone, get on what the fuck. I'm like, well the Google says it's right here, guess the otro, like it didn't say shit. The phone got shut off. I was like, fuck, you know? Impossible fucking thought is that fool is right there, so I'm not 100% sure. So then when I went to the other neighbor, they started all tripping. So I knew they had it when I saw them looking at the fucking window when they saw him opening the curtain. I'm like, fuck it, whatever, don't bullshit me, but whatever. So like left, fucking figured that shit out. I think I got knocked out at that point. The next day I freaking trip out because like about like the same knife gets replicated over there and the fucking at the Dollar Tree. So then I start thinking that there's some city involvement, like, oh yeah, we saw that shit, whatever, like this and that. I come home, I'm knocked out in the fucking in the tub. Supposedly someone said that I got fucking I was with some bum. Now hear me out. Bums to me nowadays are rich people in disguise. I don't give a fuck who it is. That was a knockout. Somebody fucking framed me. Somebody did that shit. That shit was no bum, and you got me fucked up, like fuck you. So that happened. Fucking left. I was like, fuck, fucking ratchet ass motherfuckers. Never know. I live in the hood. What the fuck's expected, right? Whatever. Not the first time I got assaulted or fucking done or anything like that. But whatever. Last time it was a Chris Brown video. Like freaking talking about like, oh, that they were seen around on not being able to read. I'm like, I bet you if I was able to see that motherfucking video, I'll be able to tell you there was this motherfucker right there who fucking went over there. Fucking got my ass jumped over a weehole. Fucking low key ass dumb motherfucker shit. Trying to look for some dick. Whatever. But yeah, like that shit happened. Shit, you will go to get some bomb dick too, huh? Shit, bitch. So like that happened. Fucking tripped out over that shit. I was like, fuck. I ended up fucking leaving again. I was like, shit, fucking shit, right? So then I started working for some other guy, and that fool kept on getting fucking nested. These fools started fucking showing up and started screaming outside for the renta, like all the fucking time. Like all these motherfuckers, like I was gonna kick your angel because he said that he wanted to kick it, and I was like, all right. All that shit was a fucking way for Gio to get his bitch ass over there and go get some fucking rent, because that fool didn't want to kick it no more. I was like, that fool just wanted me to leave to go kick it with that fool so that fool could go get in there and go get some renta. This was supposed to be in Lancaster, so that motherfucker straight up lie. I'm like, fuck. And like that shit pissed me the fuck off. I was like, damn, these bitches lying to me. So I was like, fuck that bitch. So like they fucking kept on following me around, kept on like doing all this fucking crazy shit. I got fucking mad. I was like, fuck, I feel like fucking these bitches up. So around this day, around August, I guess. Yeah, around August, yeah, I was like, fuck it, whatever. I stay. Oh, it was September. September, yeah. September, I was just like, you know what? I'm over it. And then like, where was this one guy that we had met one time, and like that fool freaking kept on like hitting him up and shit, like whatever, like They got all into it, whether it's being a hoe. I was like, okay, whatever, I ain't judging, but at least be straight up, like fuck, nigga, you ain't gonna be a fucking stupid asshole. So whatever, that fool went over there creeping out of that nigga, and that happened. No work ever came out of that shit. So that happened. So I found out that fool was doing that shit when I stayed. I was at Leslie's house, and that fool just started hollering for rent. I was just like, nigga, that's embarrassing, dog. I'm over here working, you over here hollering for the renta. Like, what the fuck? Like, they gotta bring you over here to do that shit. Like, what the fuck's your problem? So that shit got me pissed. So yeah, dude, like freaking I started freaking working at some other place uh shortly after, and around September, October, yeah. October, like I freaking I met Brett, and that was like he was talking about some like doing some construction work and starting up a company. I don't know what the fuck. That fool got all crazy, he's freaking we're doing drugs. He got all his way, I got all my way. Freaking the people in the middle fucking always fucking everything up. Pretty sure it would have clicked if it wasn't for everything, but I was like, it's too much drama. Like he has his people, I have my attachments or whatever, these motherfuckers trying to chicles mal pegados, as you might say, you know. So they started fucking creeping up. They started um they would follow me. I was like fucking I worked for him like 3 4 days, and that fool got all crazy about it. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, so I was just like, I just didn't want to leave out my pay. Like, I don't know this nigga like that. I ain't gonna fucking leave out my fucking monies. Like, I don't know him like that, and like I need to get paid. This fool wouldn't answer the phone. I was right here wasting my time. Like fuck, what am I supposed to do? So I'm over here trying to do micromanaging little tasks and shit. Whatever. So yeah, I ended up meeting Brett and kicked it right there, and he showed me some technology that he had right there at his house that was pretty weird. It was this fucking imaging machine that was like literally producing my thoughts. It was like freaking it was showing like little outlines of things, and then the outlines kept on turning into what I freaking visualized, and I was like, wait, what the fuck, nigga? And I fucking tripped out over that shit, and I started getting all trippy and shit, and that's where he started bugging. He's like, oh, after this one, okay, I'm gonna get caught for this one, or I don't know what the fuck. That's where I started freaking out. I was like, what the fuck does this fool mean? A year later, I find out what it means. Then let me get to that part. So I'll go from job to job and like go different places, and these fools just like fucking like frustrating me. Like I'll be working, and these fools are literally just like talking shit outside, screaming out, "Oh, I got your jefa, que I don't know what the fuck, I'm a fucking get her, que I don't know what the fuck. If you look outside, that she's getting shot." I'm just like, what the fuck? So immediately I go out looking outside. I was like, where the fuck you at? Let's get on what the fuck. I get mad, dude, because like like it happened multiple times. Like these bitches don't want me in a job. They just want me to fucking get all fucking frustrated and not have any work. Like I understand what they're going for. I saw this fool over there, and like I was tripped out. Like, what the fuck is this fool doing? And I was just like, what the fuck? And so I tripped out over that shit, and I fucking got anxious and mad. I was like, what? Like nothing's like get putas mierdas. I don't care what the fuck they gotta do, but don't involve me with your shit. Don't involve my jefa. Don't talk about my jefa. That's the only thing I fucking mind. Don't talk about my jefa. That's my mom. So that shit got me pissed, and I was like, fuck, they keep on threatening my mom, kept on talking shit about fucking shooting my mom, shooting John, shooting the cats, shooting everybody. Everybody was talking shit for a fucking long while. I was fucking frustrated. I was like, fuck, like, man, I want to suck up everything. Like, fuck, dude, work hours for fucking longer. I was fucking distraught. I was like, damn, dude, like, if I don't check these motherfuckers, like, fuck, like, and I would always call them out, even though I was alone. I'll be like, where you at, bitches? Where the fuck you at? I'll get mad because they will start fucking up everything. Like, I'll fucking want to go fuck around. and they'll be right there fucking like outside around the block fucking chilling, fucking hollering and shit, and that shit will fucking kill my bone, dick. Like what the fuck, I'll get all fucking pissed off. Like what the fuck, this stupid ass bitch. Like, man. So I got all fucking frustrated over that shit, and I didn't know what to do. So like that happened. I was at one of the companies, and then I was working right there for like about 2 3 months, whatever. And then I get no more work there. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. So these was raw tripping out over there, fucking talking shit outside, fucking busting a fucking Mino scene, and that frustrated me. I think they even ended up blowing the lady from the taco place next door. I tried to go back and pay the fucking deuda, whatever, a ver cuánto le había debido, pero sepa ver si le habían pagado o no, you know? So that shit frustrated me. um After that, like freaking shit started getting more anxious. This I started getting stalked by Chris. That fool kept on following me around and fucking going every time I go kick with Misa. That fool fucking would be right there, fucking screaming out shit and like with his homies and shit, trying to make a point or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I was just annoyed. I was just like, this nigga. So this fool fucking was creeping up. He was creeping up on all the homies, fucking talking all this shit. Probably le está consiguiendo la renta or some shit. I don't know. But like, if it was, it wasn't. All I know is that shit was fucking like it wasn't the business. 'Cause that fool was just annoying. Like to me, that fool was just annoying. I don't care if they were fine, or whatever. If you fucking annoying, you ain't fine, nigga. Like that's it. Like I want to kick it with you. You know. And this fool was fucking like just fucking give me a headache. I started working at a fucking then past October, ya estaba November, December came around. I was like, whatever, still working, still being followed around by the same people, harassed and talking shit. I think I was working at the cake company, and that's where they fucking started talking about like using contaminants. I was like, what the fuck? Like these bitches are crazy. Like they're really trying to go after my job. So this fucking like starts talking about okay, he was gonna use like some sock I had or some semen or something. I don't know. All I know is that I forgot to mention after that whole issue with getting knocked out over there by after the phone and all that shit and the clone of the knife. Like that these bitches started fucking screaming out that they had my fucking semen and that I was raping them and I don't know what the fuck and that this and that. I'm just like, what the fuck? And this was talking about like saving my semen in the fucking refrigerator and using it against me in court. I'm just like, what the fuck, this motherfucker crazy. Like, ¿qué le pasa? Está mal viaje o qué onda? And probably true, like, shit, it's fuck, everybody gets crazy once in a while, but damn, that just made me laugh like fucking hell. I was just like, shit, nigga, you know? So I tripped out over that shit. I was like, what the fuck? These people están locos, like, then, like, around that same time, like, I started noticing my things were being moved in the house. Like there was a glove, there was a fucking a bag full of receipts. There was like all types of shit, and there was this one fool talking about like screaming out, "Oh, save all your receipts, save all your receipts." I don't know what the fuck. I was just like, "Who the fuck is that?" Supposedly at one point he called himself the night manager. That fool come around, started jingling keys, stomping on the ground like that fool owned the whole property. I wanted to suck that bitch out. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this problem? This nigga fucking waking me up and shit. Like, damn. And then this other bitch fucking started hollering out shit like from his side of the room, playing the motherfucking organ, talking about like he's controlling my dreams, and which he was, but to an extent, I'm just like, nigga, this is bullshit. This ain't a spiritual experience. Like, what the fuck? You got it fucked up. So that shit fucking got me all bad. Like I was all like, what the fuck? I was all mad about it, and like it fucking tripped me the fuck out. I was like, Charlie, like these motherfuckers is trying to juice me for all my fucking intel, and I was just like, these bitches hacked my phone, hacked my emails, hacked all my shit, and are getting into all my shit. Like, what the fuck? What's up with these perras? Like, what's up? I got mad. I was like, what the fuck? Because that's all my fucking work. That's my money. That's my fucking renta. That's my story. That's everything. So that shit fucking pissed me the fuck off. I was fucking heated. I was like, these bitches is fucking getting into all my shit. Like, what the fuck? And then I started hearing this bitch brag about my book. I was like, what the fuck? This stupid ass bitch got in and fucking got into my book. Like, what the fuck? This stupid ass bitch ain't got shit to do. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this bitch? And that shit pissed me off, dude. That's where every fucking drama started. That's where everything started. That's where everybody started calling me God. And that's where everybody started talking shit. Started saying, oh, you can't compare yourself. Get what the fuck. I wasn't, though. That was the issue. The issue was that I was right there tripping on a fucking illusion of a story that I was beginning to write, which was a biblical science fiction fucking novel that I had taken me 8 years to fucking write. And I was like, fuck, I was fucking heated. I was like, shit, this stupid ass bitch is outing on my fucking work. That's fucking 8 years worth of fucking drama. And this dumbass doesn't even know what the fuck it's worth. And he's just fucking, he just, fuck. That shit pissed me off. So then he started calling himself prophets. He got, I don't know what the fuck. Like, that shit pissed me off, dude. I fucking started talking shit. Like, what the fuck? This bitch is fucking getting me heated. And so, like, I went to another job, and in this job they would just holler out, but it didn't really bug me much because like I didn't give a fuck. It was a very masculine place to work at. There wasn't really no highness. There was just like chill. I was just right there, and like I was just doing work. I could hear my headphones and fucking be working at the same time. I was chill. Shit, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, fuck it, as long as I'm getting my work done. Shit. That's where I got the most work out of everything. I got so much overtime. I got made over 10 grand that fucking those couple months. And that shit gave me money. I was like, fuck, that shit was money. And I was just like working, hustling, 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 hustling. I don't know where the fuck all that money went, but I was just hustling just because I needed my money. I was just like, fuck it. And I was just like, get the fuck away from me, man. This is what happens all the time. They start this imaging shit, and then they fucking started like fucking getting into the pad, and then they start fucking frustrating me with all their fucking thoughts, dude. Like that's just annoying. It's just like they impose their thoughts on me, and that's fucking annoying. I understand when I'm watching a movie or when I'm like people I'm cool with, but when I tell you don't fucking be here like that, like dick, don't be here like that, cause I don't like that shit. You don't pay my renta, you don't pay my bills, you don't pay my fucking gas, you don't pay my food, and these bitches are acting like all that shit's free. Like I got EBT and simple, like I could just go buy that shit over there real quickness. I'm like, no, bitch, I don't. They'll start contaminating my food. This one bitch even puts like some shit on her burrito just to prove a point, cause of the fucking whole diss imagery shit. Like she got jealous. Like they were because they do it with like the other shit with like fucking with imagery or with like taste buds and all that shit. I don't know. There's some new tech going around, and she got jealous. Is just literally put shit on the burrito. Like like fuck, bitch. Like what the fuck? And all the neighbors are outside with food. So I'm just like, this is a frame job. This is something that everybody's in on it and everybody knows what's up. So I'm just like over here fucking tripping out. Cause why am I gonna come out here like that and then everybody's over here carrying some type of food and shit, and like giving me the timid look and shit. Like that means something's happening, So like I got fucking frustrated. I was like, fuck that. I fucking left. I went back upstairs. I was like, all right, whatever. I freaking I went back to work, kept on working. They kept on hollering out shit over there. That's when I started seeing. That's where at that point in time the whole house had already been like fucking stupid contaminated for like a while. They kept on putting drugs in the water, drugs in the food, drugs everywhere, in everything, in every fucking thing. Like you don't know how much fucking drugs was in the fucking house until you fucking experience how much fucking drugs was in the house. Like I personally, I do drugs, but at that point, I was like, damn, those drugs are doing me like fuck. I won't be able to pass a drug test even if I ain't smoking shit, I still can't pass a motherfucking drug test. Like, what the fuck, man? Like what the fuck? So that shit pissed me the fuck off. And I was just like right there fucking pissed off. Like, what the fuck? The drugs were doing me at this point. I'm just like, what the fuck? And like the fucking the smell, someone was hitting the pookie stupid hard, like to a point where I'm just like, bitch, you ain't even hitting that shit. You just getting everybody high and shit. Like, what the fuck's your problem, you know? Like, that's what happened. And like that at that point, me and John were frustrated. Like, fuck, we were cranky as shit. It was hot as fuck. And like the AC was on, and we still couldn't fucking like be like this how like fuck, dude, like that shit hurt, dick. Like no mames, you know? And that shit fucking pissed me the fuck off. I was like, shit, dude. I was mad. And like I was like, fuck it, you know, whatever. Time passed on, kept on passing, kept on going. This fool still hollering out for fucking shit, hollering out for rent. At this point, I'm fucking fucked in my head. I started using imagery while I was at work, and they were like fucking literally sending me like telepathic signals or using frequencies, every sort of fucking way. If you could name a way of communicating, they were using every fucking sort of fucking way to communicate with me and fuck with my head. They were using the electricity, they were using Morse code, they were using beeps, they were using fucking the hack cell phone, audio frequencies, the radio frequencies, the fucking interfering with my cell phone, the fucking I even had a fake satellite tower that was that were purposefully it was already set up in my fucking in my thing, because this stupid ass bitch fucking got guard dog on my fucking phone and started hacking my fucking phone. This stupid ass bitch had fucking gotten the FBI already fucking into his house, had broken down his fucking house and fucking gotten all that shit. I'm pretty sure that motherfucker framed his own cousin and shit. Like whatever, you know? Like I fucking was pissed off as fuck. And I was just talking shit like, damn, this bitch is fucking annoying. I fucking got a YouTube Instagram video where I have a fucking I have my I'm looking at my cell phone and I'm crying about that shit. I'm like, fuck, I just got hacked by the stupidest fucking hackers. And they were like trying to fucking prove a point because they wanted me to fucking, because I had gotten high as an acid. So they wanted to prove a point. They were like, oh, this bitch is gonna fucking be like looking at this shit. It's like, oh, look, he's looking at me while he's on acid. Look, whatever, bitch. I fucking grabbed my other phone because I used to roll with two phones, you know? So I was right there recording on that shit. I was like, what the fuck, stupid ass Lewa. Look. You know, fuck that shit. Got proof, you know? So that shit got me heated, dude. I was like, fuck that shit, you know? And like, I was just mad, dude. Freaking, like, they started using all these fucking shits. Like, I don't know, like, high nuts be going crazy 2 in the night. Like, fuck, dude. Like, everybody be going crazy. Grandpa's still, like, I could understand grandpa is like, fuck, yo, like, ya motherfucking alarma me tiene despertado cada pinche día a las pinche 4 de la madrugada. Pinche auto ya paga esa pinche alarma. You know, I understand that, way, you know, like, you know, entiendo. But when you got both high nuts screaming out to the top of their lungs at the fucking night, trying to give you fucking nightmares, dick. That's when you know everybody's in on all that shit. I got so offended. I think they're trying to get me kicked out, you know, but I don't even know what the fuck to say about it, you know, like I'm fucking tired, you know. I'm just over here like fucking like damn, dude. I got issues on my own. I gotta worry about my shit. I gotta worry about other shit. Yeah, like hasta me da celos, no diciéndole a las estrellas, ¿sabes que no? That's too much thought, you know, like, but you know, they deserve it, fool. Like I forget I watched their TV shows. I kicked it, you know, like freaking kicked it. Forget they were there. They did their show. They like I'm fan, you know, like so. Yeah, para eso I was just like, okay, you know, fuck yeah, why not, you know, whatever, you know. Pero pues ya cuando le da las celos a los otros, fuck, dude, no mames, güey, you know, like. I never tried bean meeting until recently, and sí, exactamente las pinches taste bros, and it's a trip. But that shit fucking got me fucking heated because these motherfuckers were just like, dude, they were on the nuts over that shit. They were like stupid on the nuts over that shit. Like, como que esa madre les controlaba la puta vida, güey. That shit was just like, fuck, that shit was stressful. I was just fucking, I was over it, you know? Like, I freaking was watching the Teen Choice Awards and shit, or the fucking the Grammys, and they were talking shit. I was just like, oh shit, and like that, like they were like talking about my broken up relationship. I'm just like, nah, I ain't getting back with that. Nah, you have a timeline, not me. You have a schedule, not me. Like whatever. So like I was like basically offended, so like whatever's. So I had forgotten about the whole show. Anyways, like these bitches talking about a fucking dish show for like ever. Estaba que el dish show, que I don't know what the fuck. And back when I was working at the fabrica right there at the company, there was some motherfuckers that would come up and pop out and talk shit about like, oh, que esto y otro, que tienes algo ahí, que te los quito por unos centavos, que I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what happened. I guess everybody in society estaba through that point, and everybody fell for it, le daba los centavos, and they just like scraped them and act like they did something or some shit, and basically everybody was offended or some shit. I don't know. Yo que sé, like, because I'm pretty sure que era like a couple grand and everybody fell for that shit, thinking about like, how the fuck are they communicating with me type of shit. I don't know. I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, bitch, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broker than broke. I can't even fucking afford to pay your bitch ass. I ain't giving you my centavos. I work too damn hard. 12 motherfucking hours. You got me fucked up. You're gonna ask me for a fucking centavo. Shit. Like, dude. That's how it was, cause like these bitches coming around like they fucking own the spot, and I'm just like, nah, chale, that bitch look like she got money. He look like he got money. A la verga. You come ask me for my centavos, bitch. I work hard for my centavos. A veces all my centavos is all I motherfucking have. You know? I got embarrassed. I was paying my fucking groceries with dimes, and I was like, fuck, dude, that shit was embarrassing. So it's just like it proves a point, like I just fucking got crazy over that shit because they were fucking busting all types of drama every fucking where I go. And then these bitches fucking they had the nerve to attack me with a whole grip of motherfucking holograms at USC fucking shit. And I'm just over there like, bitch, did I just motherfucking get attacked by holograms? They probably paid off the homie and told them, bitch, whatever, don't you didn't see shit. Drive that bitch crazy. that bitch don't need no ego. Fuck her. I'm just like, nah. I know what I saw. Bitch, that's a hologram. That's a motherfucking hologram. And so tell me why when I got back home, there's the big ass hologram over there on top of the motherfucking roof again. I'm just like, bitch, this prank is gone overboard. Like if it's the owner, whatever, like it's su propiedad, but if it's somebody else, like fuck, bitch, I got a lawsuit because that shit is not cute. I'm over here fucking like casi con el pinche ataque, like, me va a atacar toda la sociedad. Bitch, I'm getting home. I pay rent here. My name's on the contract. I do not need that type of fucking drama, especially with these motherfuckers like shooting shit into my house. Like you got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck whose kids those are. You are not supposed to be fucking beaming your motherfucking kids up inside my motherfucking house, my room. That shit creates fucking this disturbance. It could get me an epileptic shock. I could motherfucking get trauma. I could get all types of shit. I'm just not a bitch to be crying about every motherfucking second, you know? But the fucking possibilities of me getting that shit is the motherfucking truth, So that shit pisses me the fuck off. So I just, like I'm too hard on my body. I could be easily be proving a bitch and be like, you know what, this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. But you know what, me aguanto un pinche huevo, you know. But whatever is. Like shit happens every day, but when it's the same people fucking doing that shit, le va a partir el hocico. And I always tell them, what's up then? Get down, get down, get down, get down, homie, get down, putazos. And that's when I get offended. Because after that shit, they start talking shit, calling me a rata. I'm like, no, bitch, you just a faggot. You just a bitch, homie. You didn't want to fade, now suffer. I don't want to be like that, but you know what? When no me dan fucking options, I stay away. You know? Like, I ain't like that. I ain't like that. I'd rather go putazos any day. But, whatever. If my grandpa's like, fool, you're just gonna get your ass sued. But I don't know what to say. Everybody en esta sociedad, todos están nomás ahí buscando a nice little easy break that how easily they could fucking get all their fucking shit and not fucking work and not do shit. Motherfucker, I work hard for my money. I don't need you fucking creeping up on my money. I work hard for every fucking single dime. I work hard at almost a lot of people. You know, like shit. I be hustling to try to fucking even keep my fucking 8 hours. Cause I could have been finished with that shit at 4, but I'm proving motherfucking point. You know, I mean me cuesta a lot. But yeah, so like that happened, and like this bitch is fucking creeped out over my grandma at my mama's house too. Like they fucking started shouting out que yo les estaba dando la vi, y que yo, through me, that they got infected, that they were freaking getting the fucking that I was spreading the virus. Y que I don't know what the fuck. That shit pissed me off. Shit, I've been ever since I found out I had the V, and I had to come out to a lot of people in society over this shit because they kept on outing out my shit because I was just opening to the gay community. And if you homo bitch, you gonna be on Craigslist as fuck trying to fucking find out who the fuck I is. So fuck you, bitch. You know, cause you know that shit got taken down now. Now it's double S, whatever the fuck, honey. But you know, you get the point. Fucking faggots and shit. Nah, these bitches be fucking talking shit. You know, I wasn't even open about it until like everybody started creeping up in my conversation, started outing shit, started talking shit, and then everybody want to get all interested in the fucking shit, and then everybody want to see the fucking renta. Like motherfucking bitch, I don't pay no, I don't got no Section 8, bitch. Like just for all of you motherfuckers out there thinking I got Section 8 and I got it easy for having the fucking V virus, y'all fucking stupid as fuck. Fuck you. I don't got Section 8. I don't really abuse that shit. I don't barely get what the fuck I need. You know? And I don't even want that shit. You know, shit. I'm still suffering fucking through a fucking study just to get that shit. So I could better fucking science. And these motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck. But whatever, you know? I'm talking about the study. I talk about other motherfuckers. You know, because that would make my fucking life even more harder just for that. Because nobody want progress. Nobody want cheap progress either. You know? I'm the cheapest progress you'll ever get. Shit. So that shit pisses me off. And I was just like, I was tripping because like I started hearing people talking about like taking my blood and shit, and then I started seeing needles popping up in my fucking in my shit, and I was like, fuck, I got cutted up in my fucking vein. Like, damn, somebody's taking my renta, like somebody's taking my blood. That shit, I donate that shit, bitch. I'm mad. I can't donate that shit, bitch. What the fuck? You know, I'm pissed at the fuck. What the fuck makes you think you can have my shit for free, bitch? You know? That shit pissed me the fuck off. And like one day I woke up and like there was like John's hand was hot. I was mad. I was like, what the fuck? Like, ¿qué pasó? You know, like I had feeling something bad happened. And Loki, I think I get knocked out, you know, a lot. You know, and I'm a deep sleeper, which doesn't help at all, you know, like I sleep stupid deep. You know, like I wake up and all of a sudden John thinks I'm awake when I'm just like right there, like, what the hell, you know? I think it's like my subconscious, like I've been around these people for too long that they kind of got my control over me or some shit. Cause as they've been talking about it, they for a while they were talking about brain jobs, like bad brain jobs and shit, you know. And the police department know what the fuck I'm talking about. They just play stupid, you know. They are offended over me because of the way that I thought about and pursued, and as they implicated my actions and whatnot. So they're more insulted than anything because I only stay stuck to one religion, and I don't go I stay off into other religions and whatnot. So it's just like it's an insult, you know. And like I said, you know, like I don't know what a bomb threat is, but if I ever hear that shit again, I am so not interested. I do not want to get up in a psych ward. I don't give a fuck if I have the bombs in my head, bitch. You better fuck off. Like, please, I do not need another motherfucking record on my motherfucking shit. Talking shit about fucking bitches loony. Like, no, bitch. Fuck you, you know? So like I have to go to therapy now over all this shit. I have to fucking be over there fucking every fucking Monday. I'm fucking pissed, bitch. Like this fucking got me fucking mad. I'm just like, what the fuck? I gotta pay extra fucking shit on top of extra fucking shit because some bitch don't wanna pay for her own fucking shit and wanna be famous and be like, oh my god, la family. Like what the fuck? Like then the other stupid bitch over there fucking hollering out because the bitch is fucking broker than broke, fucking not wanting to claim the money that's supposed to be claimed and fucking accepting 12 motherfucking dollars. Bitch. Ugh. But whatever. It's all business in the end because they did have plans about making his own dish show and he did fucking did his own dish show and it's my stupid ass's fault for fucking introducing him into that fucking shit because I fucking got all fucking creeped out and fucking hit up Maury or Jerry Springer. I hit up Jerry Springer. I was like, I have a group of creepos, yeah, they're going through some shit. I don't know what the fuck, you know, I don't know what's going on. You want to bring them on their show? I don't know what the fuck, get you know? They didn't want to do it. They felt that they were too good for it. I don't know what the fuck. They only want to go in the alto, if that makes sense to any of you, you know? Whatever. So, like, you know, that shit's a trip. You know, I've been fucking frustrated all fucking year. I've been fucking harassed in many ways, and I ain't got no proof. And every time I fucking cry for proof or try to get proof, these stupid ass bitches fucking get all fucking stupid and technical and try to fucking file a complaint, file all this paperwork, go get this, go get that, go get that. How the fuck are you gonna be arguing with me about what the fuck I know about the fucking chain of line? When I'm asking you a question, excuse me, sir, do you know about the chain of line, sir? You know? It's like, do you? And then they click. It's just like, bitch, you don't want to hear my shit. You know? Regardless, if it's not the answer, it isn't the answer, or this stupid ass is trying to play as the auto tune or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know? So that shit plays me all fucking stupid because I don't know what the. I still don't know what the fuck. I still feel like a joke. And this shit was pre-planned because about like 2 years ago, some lady or somebody on the metro while I was walking by was talking was like just whisper stuff. It's like, oh, prepare to be the joke of the city. I don't know what the fuck, all right. Personally, I'm not a narcissist, but I'm a narcissist. I fit all the criteria of a schizophrenic, of a narcissist, and bipolar. But to be honest with you, uh I have different people who are creeping up into my thoughts and are repeating them out loud around me. I have a stay, and that makes me a schizo, right? And a stay, a narcissist because I always feel that everything ever applied is always based upon me, and it usually is. And the bipolar, I could get really happy and some bitch will be hating on me and fucking put me all the way down because the bitch don't want to be fucking happy. Let her be fucking happy, right? Let him be happy, right? Yeah, good luck, bitch. So I don't know. All these freaking techniques and new way of evaluating life and whatnot, or old way of evaluating my life and assessing my fucking needs and assessments, even though I'm an immigrant and don't deserve no needs and assessing or whatnot, considering you motherfuckers came from fucking Britain, Spain, and everything everywhere else. Whatever. It's no point being proven. I'm just an evil bitch crying out for attention though. Okay? Toodles.